So let u equals to s and v prime, that is the first differentiation derivative of this formula. V prime is equals to e raised to power s ln 2 dx. So once we have done that, we can now proceed. So from here, this implies that du ds is equals to 1. Du ds, differentiating u with respect to s, you have 1. Are you following? So in this case, du is equals to ds. Cross multiply, du is equals to ds. So once we have done that, we can now proceed to solve the second one. For us to find v, we have to find the integral of both sides. So we have integral v prime is equals to integral what? E raised to power s ln 2 ds. Is it not? So from here, v is equals to what? Integral e raised to power s ln 2 ds. So from here we can proceed. So here we can now solve this, find the integration of this before we start substituting. We can say let g equals to what? S ln 2. Is it not? G is equals to s ln 2. So differentiate g with respect to s. We have dg over ds. This is a product rule. I keep this, I differentiate this, it gives me 0. Differentiating a constant is equals to 0, plus I keep this and differentiate this, it will give me ln 2. If I differentiate this, it will give me equals to 1. This is product rule, product. You keep the first one, you differentiate the second. Differentiating a constant will give us 0. Plus, I keep this, the second one, now I differentiate this. If you differentiate s, it gives us 1. 1 times ln 2 is equals to ln 2. So dg ds is equals to ln 2. Therefore, dg is equals to what? Ln 2 dot ds. So this is where you have to stop. So the first thing you have to do now is so from here we have to make the s the subject of the formula, not the g. So from here, are you following? You have the s is equals to what? Dg over what? Ln 2. So from here, differentiate both sides by ln 2. We have the s is equals to dg over ln 2. So we can now proceed to solve this. So v is equals to integral e raised to power s ln 2 ds is equals to what? Integral e is equals to integral e, since s ln 2 is equals to g dot, and ds is now dg over ln 2. Dg over what? Ln 2. Are you following? Dg ln 2. So from here we now have, bring our ln 2 outside, we have 1 over ln 2 integral e raised to power g dg. So when you bring it out, you can now differentiate the remaining 1 over ln 2 integral e raised to power g dg. So this will give us what? If you integrate this, you will still get e raised to power g, because I told you integration of e raised to power s ds in our lesson is equals to e raised to power s. So when you differentiate a constant having only one variable, when you differentiate an exponential having only one variable in s, the result is equal to the function itself. So integration e raised to power s ds is equals to e raised to power s. So from here, integral e raised to power g dg will give us what? 1 over ln 2 dot what? E raised to power g. So, have any question? So this is equal to what? 1 over what? Ln 2 e g is equals to what? We have studied that g is equals to s ln 2. Substitute g for s ln 2. So e raised to power what? S ln 2. So this is where you have to stop. So once you get to this point, we can now substitute all we have gotten in the equation to solve for this. So I haven't arrived at integration of v is equals to what? 1 over ln 2 dot e raised to power s ln 2. So we can now solve for this formula. So this implies integral s dot 2 raised to power s ds is equals to what? We now use this formula. We can now use the formula. So we can now go solve it. You have any question? U is equals to what? X. S upon s dot v is equals to what? Is equals to what? E raised to power s ln 2 divided by what? Ln 2 minus this integration. So are you seeing it? Minus v. What is v? Our v is the same as what? You put the v again. E raised to power what? S ln 2 divided by what? Ln 2. Du is equals to what? Our du is equals to ds. Is it not? You put it here. ds. So we proceed. This gives us what? S e raised to power s ln 2 divided by ln 2 minus 1 over ln 2 integral e raised to power s ln 2 ds. So from here we proceed. So you have any question? There's no question. So we already gotten that from our formula, integration of e raised to power s ln 2. Are you seeing it? Before we have already gotten here. See it here. V is equals to integral e raised to power s ln 2. That is what you have seen here. Integral e raised to s ln 2 ds. So if you integrate it, you will get so if v, as we have seen, v from our formula here, we have gotten the integration before. V is equals to integral e raised to power s ln 2 ds. So we'll arrive at our answer to be giving us e raised to power s ln 2 divided by ln 2. You substitute it here, we have what? S dot e raised to power s ln 2 divided by ln 2 minus 1 over ln 2 dot integrating it, we have this already. This will give us 1 over what? Ln 2. Already we have done it here. Dot e raised to power s ln 2. So we can now put constant plus c. So because it's the final integration. So from here we can now substitute all the values we have gotten before. Remember, we have to convert this back to its formula. We have to convert it back to the what? So having arrived here, we know that e raised to the power s ln 2 is equals to 2 raised to the power s. So substitute it here to get s dot what 2 raised to the power s divided by ln 2 are you seeing it? S dot 2 raised to the power s ln 2 divided by ln 2 minus, there are 2, so you substitute this by 2 raised to the power s divided by what? Divided by ln 2 all squared, because it's 2 plus what? C. So this is the final answer you are required to find. If you have any question, you substitute back to e raised to the power s ln 2 is equal to 2 raised to the power s. So this gives us s dot 2 raised to the power s over ln 2 minus 2 raised to the power s over ln 2 squared plus c. So this is your final answer. Always pause the video, go through what we did. If you have any question, you ask. That's why while I'm solving it, I'm also speaking, so either way you can be able to absorb what we are doing. So therefore the integration of s dot 2 raised to the power s ds is equals to s times 2 raised to the power s divided by ln 2 minus 2 raised to the power s over ln 2 squared plus c. So this is where we have to stop today. If you have any question, you can ask me and I'll put you through. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now.